Miriam Natur and Yama Wazir live here, in the Billstedt neighborhood of Hamburg. This district houses one of Europe's largest communities of exiled Afghans, nearly 40,000 of whom live here. You can get lamb, fruit and vegetables, and Afghan baked goods. Miriam Natur and her family fled from Afghanistan when she was just a child. They're really yummy too. These cookies are soft and delicious. She enjoys the traditions of her homeland, but also tells us that exiled Afghans fear the return of the radical Islamist Taliban. We get news, especially when we call our families. We ask, are you all healthy? Is everyone still alive? That's the biggest worry we have. So far, fortunately, none of us has been affected. But of course, that's a matter of luck. Something can always happen. The Afghan Women's Association knows these worries only too well. For almost 30 years, the mostly volunteer group has been working on projects in Afghanistan. They concentrate on schools, clinics and water supply. Chairwoman Nadia Nashir is critical of the rapid withdrawal of international troops. She says they have not fulfilled their mission in Afghanistan. In Afghanistan, people are also disappointed with NATO and its allies because their goals have not been achieved. Rule of law, women's liberation, and bringing security to the country. Nashir hears people in Afghanistan begging the world not to abandon their country now, even if the German troops withdraw. Please don't leave us alone. The international community cannot leave Afghanistan alone under any circumstances. And especially Germany should help by being a diplomatic mediator, because our countries are linked by such a long friendship. Afghans have lived in Hamburg for 80 years now. The port city has always attracted traders, even from as far away as Afghanistan. And Taliban terrorism keeps driving people out of the country. Yama Wazir looks after refugees and helps them after they arrive. The women here do not see good prospects for their homeland. There's always war in Afghanistan. They need help. Our country and our compatriots have a dark future ahead of them. Almost 80% of the district administration is under Taliban control. People don't want to admit that the Allied troops are leaving Afghanistan. Those in surrounding areas are terrified that their nightmare may become reality. That nightmare would be the rule of the Taliban and the end of democracy. Miriam Natur and Yama Wazir fear this might happen, as do many Afghans in Hamburg.